finally time, guys. Gotta put those subtitles on. It's a lot of settings. Wow. I've been wanting to play this since it came out. Pretty excited.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
Just like
Anyone
that,
here?
we start. See if we can go outside. Oh. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. Okay. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Oh, man, my headsets are breaking on me, I think. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Doors automatically open for you? That's crazy.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Accounting department. Staffing surveillance. Redacted. Data center initiative construction. Redacted. Office equipment. Janitorial costs. Mold removal. HQ liability. Very dark.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Thought I heard something. Can I crouch? It's not. A shark in his blank. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Don't know what that's about. That photograph just scared the hell out of me. I'm not even gonna lie. What the hell? So dark, man. Holy shit.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no relevant. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in
Welcome
my
to
book.
the oldest
Wait,
house.
somebody with no
Proceed.
face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Proceed deeper into the bureau. I need a flashlight or something, as it's like getting dark. It's getting too dark. Isn't this the lobby where I was just at? This is weird. It is, but this wasn't here before. That's weird. This is the same bathroom I was in.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
I have a feeling this is going to be a really good game.
You there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Word phrases to avoid Alaska scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apology, sorry. Phrase to use in the service of his, her country, regret, proud, pride, will be remembered. It's weird. Guess I can't get in there yet. Oh shit. Of course I gotta investigate the noise. Why wouldn't I have to?
Shit.
Oh, this dude just killed himself?
You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Oh, look at that. The map is... Who is she talking to?
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
What the hell? What the hell is that thing? Oh shit. Okay.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Service weapon regenerates ammunition automatically when not in use. I like that. Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect health elements to restore health.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Honestly, I'm so lost. I have no idea what's going on. Proceed further into the Bureau.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
This object must only be bound by individual. The weapon's bound to me. If rejected, terminated. Maybe that's what happened to the director. He got the weapon rejected him and he was killed.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered.
What is this? Conceptual material. You do not have clearance level. Loadout, attachments. We've got a grip and 2 mods.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Is that me?
Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Am I the director now? What is going on?
Hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
What the hell? I need health. So this guy's not attacking me though. Is he good or bad? Should I kill him? Well, he's dead. That's pretty sweet. I can just like fucking
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention. experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room.
I feel bad, they're all floating, but like, I'm probably just gonna kill them to get them out of it.
Then, reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom.
They're talking. What is that up there? Oh, you can crouch. See, I knew it. Why is 46 underlined? Team is getting ready. So I need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real thing, so you need to rotate these field agents. Anyway. What is this? Assets. Seal myself in here? These must be the safe rooms that I was talking about. Need to bring something in here, I guess.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that...
Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious.
makes you hum it over and over.
I don't know if that's copyrighted, so I'm turning that off. This is crazy, man. This is really like some crazy weird shit. Look. That pyramid thing that's been talking to me. Which subtitles? What the hell? That dude has a gun. Is that a boss?
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point.
Okay.
What does that mean? Help me fix it.
It's probably what I just did. That like mini boss thing. What the hell is this? Health recovery on element pickup. Keep the rare mod on just cause I think that's what I got for buying the game. Hidden Trend Alpha. Wonder what those are. Wow, man.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello?
What the hell was
Can you
that?
hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau?
Oh, I have outfits? Look at that thing.
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
Urban response.
Is it safe to come out?
There's people in the game. Like NPCs? That'd be crazy. I'll let her out in a second. Just want to see what's going on. There's the same thing. Consecutive. Astral reload efficiency. Reload speed. Plus 35% damage after kill. I mean, that's pretty good, but I want that reload though. I can't melee or shoot or anything in this area. and deconstruct stuff. Speak with the voice on the safe room intercom. Oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any signal. Radio waves are the only transmittable signals in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of the collective is unconscious, it's taken into account, it could be that certain pieces of technology are too new in the cultural whatever for the oldest house to similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles. Technology may be moving at a too fast pace for the right to occur. There's gotta be a way to unblock those things out. Shifted bathroom. I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. Bathrooms can just go missing? It's crazy. Earn the right to a nice workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. Got 3 of these, whatever those are. Another one. Can I take fall damage? Let's test that out real quick. Oh, hello. That's some Exorcist shit right there. It's definitely some Exorcist shit.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
I am the director then. NPCs, let's go.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily.
What the hell are they wearing?
Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot. Ah. I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me. Saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. It's... I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
She's probably talking to her brother. Must be who the hell she's talking to in her head.
You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Oh my god. I can cleanse the corrupted people, and I've been killing... I killed like 2 or 3 of them. Whoops. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. So that's good, that's what we want. These control points are discovered by detection of an unobstructed ping using 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be. Okay, let's go and see if we can. We just performed an exorcism. That's exactly what. Oh, she's just gone.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
The hiss manifests in its human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seemed interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. What is it? Infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters, or are they cocoons preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
Either way, they're dead. So those dudes I killed in the beginning, whatever.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Okay, so the HRAs, I guess,
They
are
call me
what's
the
strapped to their
director.
chests, and that keeps them from being possessed,
That's
I
right.
guess?
I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
That must be the phone that he's talking about, the hotline.
Look, I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Millions checks, yeah, the hotline. I think that's that red phone. How many portraits of this guy is there?
The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs.
Oh, I
The
didn't mean to do
hotline
that.
should be in the communications department.
Oh, I can pick what to talk about. Nice. Let's talk about the origin.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Oldest house.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Maybe her brother, I'm just going on a hunch here. Maybe her brother is a part of the building now. That would be crazy. Sounds crazy, but I feel like anything's possible at this point with this fucking game.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense. Maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
She has no idea what she said, because I don't know what the hell she said.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Alright.
Thanks,
Enough
Emily.
questions for now.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
The hell is she looking at? It's very cool. It's got notes and everything. It's very detailed. I gotta get all the way over there, but it's kind of hard to. This map is a little weird. Oh, I guess that's telling me where to go, so that's not as weird anymore. What's back here? Oh, what's this? A jukebox? Why? Why is it in a container? It's gotta be one of those power objects that everyone's talking about.
There it is again. Our welcome message. This guy's talking about. Egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of it. Shut up. That guy's freaking out, man. He's just saying some crazy shit. All hair must be eaten. Like, what the hell does that even mean? All hair must be eaten. Look at that guy's mouth. Guy's voice was giving me a headache, man. There I am again. $31.29. Meals, $714. Gas, $295. Minibar, $313.
Hey, Black Wedge, what's up, man? Or girl. How's it going, bro? I'm sure you're as lost as I am right now. I have no idea what's going on, so... I mean, that's not totally true, but... What the hell is this? Shatter recoil, exclusive to Shatter. I guess that's the name of a weapon I don't have yet. Do I want to go down this hallway? Yeah, man, I mean... Oh, yep, see, I'm taking damage.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Definitely not going down there. Yeah, man, it's on sale right now. I picked it up. I've been wanting to get this since it came out, but I didn't really know too much about it. And I was just kind of like, fuck it, I'm gonna get it. And I gotta say, it's gameplay, like, it feels really good, like playing the game. Oh shit. Like, it feels smooth. I enjoy the combat. And there's a lot of lore and stuff. Like, my main thing right now, I just want to know what's going on. Kind of just starts you off, like right away, you're kind of just thrown into the game. But so far so good though. I want to get up there because I need something over there. It's right over there. I just can't get to it. Let's see. The nearest control point in this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Green is stable. Yellow is the low possibility of an unanticipated building shift. Orange, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. Red, frequent Okay, so that red hallway must be like some major shifts. That's why I can't go in there yet, because I wouldn't be able to handle it. Health recovery 26, health recovery 22, so I'll deconstruct that. Dead letters. There's gonna be a fight going down here any minute, I can feel it. Yeah, there's another control point. Should be a boss around here somewhere then. Okay. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the hiss entities in the area. The resonance field seems to require support for their size. Barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of hiss resonance qualify as conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the hiss? What does the very act of the building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Machine God. I had a dream and I built a thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God. But not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used a motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, just like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Wow, what the hell? That's weird. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Anyway. Well, I'm ready for a fight, I guess. That dude's head? Oh, I was about to say, if that head was turned back around, like, that's definitely some Exorcist shit. What the hell is that thing? Oh. Yeah, what is that? It's got a shield or something. The good thing is every enemy you kill gives you health, so like that's, as long as you can kill, you're alright. I need to get up there, but how do I do that though? Can I move this thing? Oh shit, that's a lot of dudes. Okay, there we go. One way to do it. Ammo refund? Ammo refund chance on hit. Exclusive to spin, shatter, and grip. Should fix the room. Yep. And I can fast travel. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I didn't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have a great dead men telling me about past and present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. James Bartholomew. That's just creepy. What the hell am I watching?
We'll find your mama together.
Wow. If that wasn't weird, I don't know what is. That was very weird. Not again. Okay.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Object of power, floppy disk. I kind of want that. If I can use telekinesis, that would be crazy.
Communications. We're on the right track.
The audio is literally like you're stepping in a puddle of blood when you... It's pretty cool. I don't know if I want to go upstairs or I gotta go this way. What the hell? What the f... Look at this shit. Oh my god. Do I want to go in there? I can't. Oh, the hissing. Photo mode is pretty cool.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Oh, dude, am I about to get telekinetic powers? Oh my god. What the hell? You know, for being the director, I really don't have any clearance. Going in. Oh, I'm going in. Yes. I got telekinesis.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed.
The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Hold R1 to grab highlighted objects. Oh, that is sweet. Dude. She launches him so far too. Dude, this is really cool. Align the cues into the whole slot. What's that on the top? That's my energy bar? Yep. You must stop them. Mute them, director.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Oh man, that was freaking awesome. And it takes out those shields pretty quick. Ow, what the hell was that? The Rangers are Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their Hiss-corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during an AWE response. Including submachine guns, assault rifles. Okay, so these guys use subs, ARs, and some automatic shotguns. They use these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. Hiss Rangers have no observed natural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Okay, so the dudes with the aura around them which are these guys, I'm pretty sure. Gotta use the telekinetic abilities I have to break through the shield, because that's why I was having a hard time with that first one. Bullets don't do shit to those guys. Considering the advanced training his rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree, or is it HISC able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Demolition expert. Okay, so we got 3 different types of enemies. Demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives in dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work. Oh man. They wield a specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track entities once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. And you know who did this research? That chick Emily. She's a badass, man. Does all the research. Exclusive to Shatter. What weapon is that? I think I gotta go this way, but it's like, can I go upstairs? The way you just pull the sofa out of the freaking... That's crazy. The environment is like the playground. Everything gets destroyed pretty much.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom. there's a key nearby. This must open the door.
I got clearance to level 1 though. There's definitely a few level 1s like towards the beginning area. I could probably open those now. Just gotta find where they're at.
Listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when the housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Hmm. 32% damage against enemy armor. think I'm gonna fast travel back to Emily. Oh no. No. How am I supposed to get up there? That's the thing. I think I'll end it here for tonight too. We'll pick it up tomorrow. Just go back to Emily and talk to her. I like the urban response though. Where is she anyway? I can't remember where she's at. Not in there. She's not in there. She's in the boardroom. Yep.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Yeah, we'll pick it up tomorrow. I'm gonna end it right there for now. I don't want to rush too much into this, because I'm enjoying this game a lot. So, yep, we'll be back tomorrow. I'll check you later, guys.